Yo, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, my fellow Knickerbockers. You know what it is. It feels great on a Sunday morning after an excellent playoff win. You darn right. Darn right. Yo. I mean, and the thing is, just keeping it a buck, we didn't even play that great last night. We really didn't. You know what I mean? Brunson and foul trouble played like 9 minutes in the first half. Yo. I mean, shots was not falling. The 3-point shot was not falling for us like it has been in the past. It was a grind. You know what I mean? JP, JR did they thing. But they did what you're supposed to do. Those are our two engines. Those two guys are the leaders of our team, and they played like it. I will admit, maybe a little bit of the ISO toward the end of the game for Brunson, I wasn't necessarily a fan of. But I mean, for the most part, though, we played the way we play as a team, and again, going in, we knew that Cleveland was not the rebounding team that we are, and that proved to be the difference. And what they don't realize is we're going to be like that every game. The defense is going to be like that every game from now on. Now, I'm pretty sure Garland is going to get a little busier, and Evan Mobley is going to get off a bit more in this series. You know what I mean? I actually expect that. Oh, I'm sorry, yo, Black Moon in the building. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the mood I'm in, man. It's perfect. It just hit. So, yo, hip hop makes me amp. So this game got me. I'm sitting there like, yo, RJ isn't playing well. I'm sitting there like IQ isn't playing well, and we win. And here's the thing: RJ is going to have an RJ game this series. Trust me. If a couple of RJ games this series, IQ is gonna get open too. He gonna get off. So the thing is, I'm not gonna. I already said Knicks in six. I've already said that. And I'm not going to change it because we won yesterday, even though, believe it or not, yesterday's game was not one of the games that I had us winning. You know what I mean? It's just not one of the games I had us winning. I was agreeing with Dolan J. Trump. And Dolan Trump hit me up. He was like, we were going to win games 2, 3, 5, and 6. And I actually kind of agreed with that. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, I feel that. But winning game 1 surprised me. Now, granted, I had a feeling we could because we are a very, very good road team this year. And you can't sniff at that and be like, yeah, whatever, come playoffs time. No, actually, the fact that your game can travel, that's important come playoff time because that takes home court advantage away from the other team. And right now, we have just done that. Now, Tuesday's game is going to be important because though it gives Randall and him another couple of days to heal up, Josh Hart looked like he was hobbling a little bit at the end of the game, and I know adrenaline pushed that young man through. But now he could use some rest and some ice on that ankle, and I'd feel a lot better about that. At least having 2 days of rest before the next game. I do believe Cleveland is going to recover and come at us hard, and they will probably win game 2. But then they gotta come to MSG. And yo, I gotta give Cleveland fans mad props. That place was loud. Rebecca Harlow had her normal voice at the start of the broadcast, but by halftime she was sounding like Florida Evans. Or better yet, Wheezy. She was sounding like Louise Jefferson. She was sounding like Wheezy. Hey, Julius Randle, how'd you feel about the win? You know what I'm saying? So I gotta give Cleveland fans props. They brought it. They brought the loudness. They brought energy. You know what I mean? It was a great environment, man. It was dope. Big shouts. to A Donahue. You know. You know what I mean? He travels, man. Yo, big shouts, and big shouts. You travel. You know what I mean? That's dope. Big shouts to State of the Knicks for now understanding that Julius Randle is that good. I love you, Steve. Um, again, I'm very proud of the team, man. It was tough. It was what it was supposed to be. We knew Donovan Mitchell was going to bring 38. He's probably going to score 45 next time. Here's the thing. If he's it, they ain't going to win. And granted, they had a very good record this year. But as they say, the regular season record goes out the window come playoffs. And everything that, all the stuff you could hide, all the little flaws and failures about your team, you could hide in the regular season, you can't hide in the playoffs. And it's as evidence because Donovan Mitchell pushed Julius Randle for no reason, was no tech, did not receive a tech for that unnecessary contact. But I think he was trying to get Julius to fly off the handle, and Julius was way better in his control of his faculties than that, and it didn't work. He was trying to use some vet knowledge, again, you get the guy who is a hothead, you try to get him riled to get him out the game, or get him off of his game, but it didn't work. So you saw the savvy veteranship stuff, the playoff experience stuff, and again, this series is probably going to be one of the more fun series to watch this postseason. These dudes are playing, and it's exciting. Now, real quick, Brooklyn Nets, I love y'all, but really, your engine is Mikal Bridges, and I don't think that's going to be enough against the 76ers. I kind of think that one's going 4. And quiet as kept, I'm kind of feeling the same vibe about Atlanta. They just didn't show me that they have enough to slow down or stop the Celtics. You know what I mean? So now Milwaukee in the Heat, that's gonna be fun tonight to watch. I'm most certainly figuring Milwaukee to come out of that, but I don't know how many games because the Heat are funny. I feel like it really depends on the teams that they play of how they play them, and I feel like they play Milwaukee a little bit differently than they play some of these other teams. So I figure Milwaukee is 6 there. I'm still going with Knicks in 6 because I got a feeling Cleveland is going to win game 2. But then they're going to come back to MSG. So there's going to be, again, that's just how I'm seeing it right now. You know what I mean? I'm very excited. It's a very exciting time. You know what I mean? I hope y'all enjoyed this little 8-minute little segment, on the tribulations and the trials and tribulations of our beautiful Knickerbocker squad, man. Knicks in 6, baby, and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace. Enjoy your Sunday.